welcome to the birthday gift. I'm doing the reading for Aries for the first half of June. This would be Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? Remember, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Feel free to check your other signs as well. Now, if you are cross-watching, so if you are someone who's dealing with an Aries, remember the energies are interchangeable, so I may be talking directly to you. We have the Hierophant here as the overall energy of the situation you're dealing with. So some of you can be dealing with a Taurus, but it looks like you're dealing with structures and things that are rootly seated into you and going along with systems and the status quo, basically. So this is like traditionals and traditional values that people have and expectations that people have of you, expecting you to conform to society's norms, you know, and legacies that gone on for years and years, and just, I call it like servitude, like being what people expect you to be or doing what people expect you to do, you know? So you're going against the grain right now. So people are kind of reevaluating the way they've been looking at things, it seems like. So yeah, let's see. So let's see what else is influencing Aries for the upcoming weeks here. The first half of June. What other energies are influencing Aries? We got the King of Wands here. So this could be you. Or you can be dealing with another Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now we have the Empress. Oh my gosh. All right. So this woman embodies all of the qualities of, it's like this is the culmination of all four queens. So she is in touch with herself. She knows who she is. She doesn't wait for people to validate who she is. She stands alone and doesn't need confirmation from anyone. All right. Now she attracts people to her, and it's a natural thing here. She's the one that walks in the room and everyone notices. All the kids love her. She's nurturing. She is able to conform in any situation. She's the one that they all want, including the King of Wands. Now, there's Four of Cups here. There's a situation that you're not that interested in right now. You're not interested in it. You see it, but you're not even looking at it. You know it's being offered to you, but it's not on your mind. Okay? And there's a lot of conflict. You have a lot of either inner conflict, or you got people around you causing conflict, and it's petty stuff too. So, what I'm getting from this here is that you're not getting along with your back. These two, their backs are to each other, so they're not seeing eye to eye right now. All right. It's like everybody's in their world. There could have been a separation here of a long-standing relationship, and someone's just not interested in this anymore. It's like enough is enough. Too much drama. I just feel like this has been a long time coming. The fact that the Hierophant is the energy surrounding this situation is just telling me that this is something that's someone's been holding on to because of the expectations of others who their opinions don't really matter to this situation. It's between these two, but we have everybody else fighting about the decisions these two are making. And I think both people know it's time to look the other way. And I think both people recognize that they've been doing things because of what others expect. You know, how people stay in marriages longer than they need to because everybody around is like, oh, there's kids involved, and no, you need to have two parents in the house. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's just some things just don't work anymore. And that's putting you at this point where you're like, I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. It's too much that comes with this. I'm sick of the drama. I'm sick of doing things because people expect me to. I know who I am. I know what I want. And I know what I want I'm going to get it. But I'm going to focus on me right now. I know that the way I feel right now is true to me. So I'm going to stand in my power. I'm going to stop caring about what other people want me to do. So yeah, you can take this cup. I don't want it right now. Okay? No one's going to tell me how I should live my life. Yeah, I'm seeing that a lot of you are at a crossroad here. I want to see more about this. So what I'm going to, let's see, tell me, what is Aries' hopes and fears? And what could be a potential block in this scenario? So we have, for your hopes, we have the Nine of Cups. So you're wanting just fulfillment here. Okay? You're wanting to just be happy, not because of someone else, but be happy within yourself. This is all of his cups. Okay? These cups belong to you. No one else. And they're all full. You want that. And you right. You deserve it. Okay? No one else should tell you what makes you happy. Your fears. Okay. Yeah. In a sense, you feel like this is the Eight of Swords. You feel like you stuck. You feel restricted. You feel bound. You feel you can't see things clearly right now. You're all in your head, though. That's all in your head. All right. What are some potential blocks for Aries? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. That just tells me, because this queen, she is the one that takes care of the house, works, takes care of the children, provides a stable home, and is able to keep everything going with no problems. And I think that's what this union gave you. This union. Because these are two strong people within themselves, okay? The King of Wands is a leader. He's charismatic. He knows how to run a crowd. Okay, he's noticed. He's a trailblazer. He starts new things. He takes the lead on things, and he's not afraid to do that. Okay? She's everything a woman wants to be, a man wants in his partner, and a child wants in their mom. She's like the best daughter ever. She's attractive inside and out. She just screams, look at me. Okay, so this is the union that you had with your partner. You don't want to lose that stable foundation that you had in this union. You don't want to start all over from the ground up. She has everything she needs as far as the strength. She's very practical. Everything she does, she plans it out and it makes sense. Okay, it's not just brash and impulsive. Like, she plans everything out, and that is what keeps her grounded, and that's why what she has works. You're afraid of losing this. You are I always like to say this is like self-sabotage, because I say these are fears. The fears you have are not real. If you kind of pick these things apart, the things that you're afraid of, let's just say you're afraid of separating or leaving something that you've been in for a while because you're not sure you'll have everything you need, or the resources won't be available, or maybe all of the people you knew or had contacts with were through the person you were with, so you're unsure. It's if you pick those things apart, you'll see that they're actually not really things that can hold you back. This is yours. If you don't see this, it's yours. This fulfillment, inside and out, like the Nine of Cups is just all of your wishes coming through. You have your material abundance. You have good health. You feel satisfied with everything. You have the emotional security here. Everything is going to be in balance. You feel at peace. You'll have a lot of confidence in life, This is all what is yours and what you can get, This promises emotional abundance and emotional stability. It's like the wish card, but you got to get out of this state here. Okay? Let me pull romance, angel, oracle cards here. Yeah, this is something that's been standing long. It's been happening for a while. You have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And yeah, I do kind of feel like you're at this state right now where you feel just you don't have that inspired feeling right now. And you're a fire sign. You're usually pretty passionate. So this is telling you, get back into your element here. Religious factors. Yeah, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So yeah, a lot of you are letting go of these beliefs that you have. The belief that you need to do things because that's what society's standards says works. Society says that the home has to have 2 parents. Society says that you need to have a spiritual belief that you have to follow. Society says that you need to follow these rules and that you're supposed to work it out for the kids. Society says that you're supposed to stay and work things out. And you know what? Society says a lot of things that are true, and society says a lot of things that are not true. You need to choose what's right for you. Don't do it because it's a rule. Do it because it's right for you. We're individuals. We got to remember that. But your love life is being influenced by the decisions you're making here. This is telling you, get back in your element. You need more passion. You need that. Okay? So I'm going to do an extended here. I want to see what energies will be helpful for you in the upcoming weeks, and how the other person that you're dealing with, how do they feel about you in this situation. And I want to see what the outcome will be, okay? Alrighty, so oh, I gotta pull an advice card. How did I forget? What advice do you have for Aries? Really quick. Advice. Give me some advice for Aries, please. Advice. Is there any advice for Aries? Okay. So weird. There's no advice for you. So I'm going to take whatever card is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we have Justice. Ha! Justice, Libra. Some of you might be dealing with the Libra, but this means that you need to make the decision, balance out the scales here, and this also supports whatever decision you make. You'll be justified in it. Okay? So this is really just telling you that universe got your back. Okay? But come to a decision and stick with it. All right? All right, Libra. I'm sorry. All right, Aries.